Hey y'all. So my name is Josh Jewell and I'm the Director of Field Operations for ACE Consulting. And today I'm just going to talk to you guys for just a couple minutes about the right person in the right seat. So I know that on a lot of construction projects, they are ran very lean as far as personnel goes for multiple different reasons, whether that's your overhead or just trying to minimize costs to maximize profits. And that's perfectly fine as long as you have the right people in the right seats. And if you don't have the right people in the right seats, a lot of times that can cause a multitude of different issues, whether that be miscommunication, overworking, which then leads to a lot of different things, errors, and things like that. So what I mean by the right person in the right seat is basically the right personnel with the right experience and the right knowledge in order to do the job that they're given. And a lot of times, especially on government projects, you've got a quality control manager, you've got a superintendent, and you have a site safety and health officer, along with a project manager and a lot of different things. And a lot of times they try to dual hat and triple hat these positions, which is perfectly fine if you have the qualified personnel to do the job. And if you don't have the qualified personnel to do the job, some of the things that can happen are somebody can be okay at doing a job, but they don't have maybe the necessary knowledge to do it. Therefore, they're overcompensating by trying to find the right, I guess, the right words to describe everything, the right ways of doing things, and then other personnel are trying to step in and they're trying to help out with that. And when those other personnel try to step in and help out with that, then maybe they miss something on their job, and things start falling through the cracks. And we all know that in construction, when things start falling through the cracks, that means things start getting behind. And then when things start getting behind, that means that people start losing money. And then nobody's happy when that happens, because we're all in this business in order to make money and do successful projects and see a building go from the ground up or see a pipeline ran from one area to the other. And so when you don't have the right person in the right seat, that causes some disconnect and that causes some issues. And when somebody isn't the right person for the right seat, that doesn't necessarily mean that you should let them go or you should fire them. Maybe that means that their skill set is better used somewhere else. And some different examples of that are, say that you have a site safety and health officer, and you send him to a project to do quality control management. Now, that person's done site safety and health their whole entire career. They've been around a quality control manager. They probably know a little bit about what they're doing and what that job entails, but their expertise is safety, not quality. So naturally, they're going to fall behind on whether it be submittals or whether it be inspections and things like that, because they're probably going to be looking back in the specs and they're going to be looking up what they need to do in order to make sure that their job is done correctly. Whereas if you send a site safety and health officer on a job to do site safety and health, that person is going to thrive. They're going to be doing a great job, and they're going to kick that job's butt, and they're gonna do everything they possibly need, and the government's going to be happy, the client's going to be happy, and everybody's going to be happy doing that. And that's what you want. You want that type of person that's going to do what they need to do in order to get the job done. And when you have the right person in the right seat, that gets done and everybody's happy. When you do not, then there's a lot of different things that can happen, especially when in the construction industry right now, everybody's going a mile a minute. Everybody's thriving. And when you have something fall through the cracks, which happens when you don't have the right person in the right seat, then there's a lot of disconnect and there's a lot of issues that arise, which means the project's going to fall behind and things are going to happen. So if you guys don't have the right person for the right seat on your project, that's something that we do. That's something that I do with ACE Consulting. I'm the Director of Field Operations. The field side of our company is what we do. We supply quality control managers, we supply site safety and health officers, and we supply superintendents along with some PMs. And so if you guys need help finding the right person for your seat, let us know. Give me a call. Give our office a call, and we'll be able to help you guys out. We've got over 50 guys in the field right now that are qualified personnel, government approved, with a wealth of knowledge and experience, and they will be able to make sure that your job stays on track and that your job comes in on time and under budget, and that everybody's happy. The government's happy, the client's happy, your management team's happy. And if And if you need help with that, please give us a call because we'll be able to help you guys out with that. We're easy to work with, and we'll get you the qualified personnel that you need. And we do this all over the globe, not just in the United States. We can do it overseas. We can do it in the lower 48. We can do it in Alaska. We can do it in Hawaii. Wherever your project is, we've got guys there. We've got guys that will travel there in order to get your job done for you. So if you guys need any help or you have any questions about anything, please give us a call. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And just remember, right person in the right seat means a win-win for everybody.